laptop and opening some record. So just give me a couple of minutes. That's it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
one more thing, like at the end of the session, we will be getting this recording of the session also, right?
Uh, I think Vinati. I guess Vinati, your name is.
Yes, you will get the recording.
Okay.
Okay.
So meanwhile, my laptop is getting open. Can we just quickly, introduce ourselves?
Yeah,
What do
sure.
you say? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let me.
Uh,
Yeah. You go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Kamal. Yeah.
So yes. So my name is Kamal. I'm like 8 year, 9 year, 8+ year experience in the Anaplan. Total work, professional experience working in. I'm a solution architect as of now, and then I have provided quite a training on the level 1 and level 2. Also got some expertise in finance planning, solution, supply chain management, and others. So you can say like, okay, yes, I'm pretty much aware of the Anaplan training, and here you will be getting uh, just not the training, but the practical implementation of that. Okay, that's my intro. I belong to north side of India, so yes. Now you can begin your intro. Please tell me
Yeah.
about your professional experience also. What experience you do have in the business side? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me.
Thank you, Kamal. Hi, guys. Good morning. Uh, Guys, my name is Vaseem, and I'm having around 7+ years of experience right now, and I'm completely into SAP. I have worked on SAP ABAP, BW, SAC, and all.
Did I lost? Hello. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible, Kamal.
Okay. Okay. So good one, Vaseem. So you have experience in SAP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we will discuss more about it because we need to leverage whatever experience we do have. That will help us to just not complete the training, or but also you know you can say kind of I can basically take that leverage and help you to understand from your perspective. Okay, these are the things that will come up into the inner plan, kind of, because inner plan is something like it's basically it can do a lot of things. Just of the SAP, your Salesforce also, your Power BI and other tools. So yes, we will leverage that one. Let's move to the next guy. Hey Veerbhadra.
Hey, hi Kamal. Veerbhadra here. I do have 4 years of professional experience in supply chain. Currently,
Okay.
I am working for Mokovara, taking care of inventory planning and the
Hmm.
replenishment part.
Okay.
So I'm very new to this ERP tools. Very interested to learn to take my career to next level. I'm from Bangalore. Looking forward to learn some interesting things.
Oh, definitely. Anaplan is very interesting. So, you have supply chain management. So, you basically track based on your milestones or other stuff or something else. Like
Sorry.
which company you had supply chain experience
Uh,
as a product
Currently,
base?
I'm working for Mokobara. Previously,
Okay.
I do have some experience in e-commerce companies like Ten Club and Ugao. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, currently I'm working for Mokobara.
Okay. That's great. Good to hear that. So, we have, you can say, uh, base setup already.
Correct.
Yeah. So, that's a good thing, I would say. And let me just share my screen. Give me a couple of minutes. That's like I'm just opening my laptop. So let's see. Just a second. So, meanwhile, like I can talk about the Anaplan, and then I can share a screen, and also we can go through, most of the training part, like what item that we are going to cover in this whole training session in the from now you can say like for next 30 to 40 days. So I will be setting up the timelines. So these are the timelines. These are the items that we are looking for. Okay. So that in that way we can basically help ourselves, just not in sense of planning, but also what all items that we need to cover, and apart from that we can train ourselves in a better manner. I will just start this. Mhm. Yes.
Okay. Let me share my screen and then we can start on this one. Can you see my screen? Okay. So, welcome to the HKR training. Here we will be covering like we'll be covering your you can say beginner level and upland training just like, and this will be the instructor led and upland training, so you can basically get just not the theoretical knowledge but also the practical knowledge, and apart from that uh, it's practical implementation. So how I'm going to covering it up, like first I will go through what is an upland, what do we like, we have the course description here that we can basically further go deeper and then speak about it. This is this training will overall help you to understand the Anaplan, what is Anaplan, how Anaplan works, and what all stuff that we can do with the Anaplan. So Anaplan is a niche technology, you guys must be aware of it, and this is an analytical and the planning tool. So here in this whole training module, we will be moreover get to know about you can say it's like how Anaplan basically make a difference from other competitors. So if you say pigment is there, Anaplan is there, then Verizon sales planning is there, your ICM. So these are the few other application. If you guys are not aware, I can say go a little bit deeper on that. But right now, I will be moreover talking about the Anaplan. We will take a reference in the during our training. We will take a reference of other applications also, so that uh, the difference between Anaplan and the other application gets clear day by day and day by day. You can say that. Okay, this will be like in during this training, like these are the key points that I will be mentioning. This training will be of the 32 maximum 40 hours. That means each day it will be 1 hour session, and then here I will be going through the training, and then we'll also set some task apart, and in during 1 hour of sessions 15 minutes of that will be your doubt clearing session from the previous session, and then we will proceed with the further items. So how I will lay down, you can say, a few options for you guys. How you guys feel comfortable to have this training session continued. I will definitely say that one. Okay. Here we will also talk about the real world scenarios. So just not the NLM, because in theoretical, in any of the training sessions, any field like Anaplan, Ubase, and any other application, they basically talks about, you can say, moreover the theoretical side. These are the items, and you can say, uh, you can like it's kind of theoretical only, I would say. Like that's the right word to say. But here it will be the more about the practical, just not the implementation, but the real world scenario. I will push into the training so that you will get to know, okay, this is the relevant where this particular thing is relevant, where these things will be used, how it will be used, in which scenarios it will be used. Because here we will simply like this training session will tell you this is a step, this is what you need to do, that's it. But I will tell you why you need to do that and how it will help you in the future and where you are going to use that one. Okay, I'm always available. You can basically like come through me, come through the host to me. That okay, these are the questions that I'm having. I'm happy to help you guys always. Now, if I talk about Anaplan, like I can basically go through the PPT, but I think I'm more ever feel like going through the real talk here. So if I say Anaplan, by the name itself, it says analysis and planning. If you just bifurcate that, so in Anaplan, we this tool basically is just like I'm not taking the reference of SAP because I haven't worked on that. Okay, I will take more of the reference to like what kind of data that we get from your okay, let's assume SAP, your Salesforce, your Verizon sales planning, even ICM tools, Workday, and other tools. So we will talk in a environment that okay, these all stuffs are already there in our surrounding. Now, if we are getting some HR data, from where we will be getting? If we are getting some payroll data, then from where we will getting? Even if we are pushing out some like we are doing the financial planning uh, training module, then how it will be looking like. We will talk about that later, the like more and more in that way. Okay. Mm. Now let's this is the curriculum of the like okay, this training is basically bifurcated into the two, your level one training and level two training. Both of them are based on the use cases. One is basically your supply chain, and another one is your financial planning analysis. So you will get to know like the training will be dependent on the one of the use cases, so that you are just not blindly creating something because you need to have the clarity what you are building before building it. So that section also we call that as a solution architecting. So we will do that stuff also. We will just not go like bang on into the tool and then understand this. Okay, these are the stuff that we can do. Yes, we can definitely do. But implementation is something that we need to always keep in the mind. Okay. Right now,
Uh,
I
sorry,
will.
sorry to interrupt in between.
Yeah.
Wasim, this side, I have some questions. Uh, in the scenario, like you will be also explaining about the certification process or something like that. Like when I tried for certification, it meant like when I used to know when I got to know about this, it was saying like it is a free certification or something like that available in Anaplan
It's a
Academy.
free certification.
Is it a free or we need to work on a pay base on this?
No, this is for okay. So here you can say that certification of the Anaplan is free itself as of now because you will be doing the enrollment in the Anaplan community. That self you
Okay.
will be like you will be setting up your account and then you can basically give the training take the training and then give the exam and take the certificate. It's all free.
Okay.
You
Because
don't
like I
have
have
to
enrolled in
pay
Anaplan
any amount.
Academy and
Mhm.
I have started for that beginners session where all the things explained about the project life cycle and the project models and all. So that's the reason I thought to ask you.
Okay. So basically, yes, if you go to the like level two, level three, level four, level five, like you say, solution. Okay, Anaplan has, I will let me tell you one thing. Okay,
Okay.
Anaplan has total five or six kind of training, the core trainings, I would say. Okay, but different
Okay.
topics also have their own trainings. So if Anaplan is launching anything, you will have the different set of training for that. Okay, that you might need the access to it. So
Okay.
for the all the like guest members, if I say, or students, those are coming up to understand, like and learn and a plan. Level one and level two are free. Okay,
Okay.
you can
Okay.
get it. Just that you would need the access to the workspace. So workspace is somewhere like you understand the workspace, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So work for the workspace, I would say that will to access to that workspace will be given by the Anaplan itself. You need to raise a request. You need to tell them this is I need the workspace. So in here from our side, you can say basically we can provide you some workspace access that will basically give you until unless you get because okay, the workspace also uh, goes in a you can say a waiting list. Okay, you will raise it and a plan will give you the queue number, and from there itself you will get your workspace access. But here from here HK training itself, we will try to provide you the some workspace access so you can get started with your training. Okay,
Okay, okay.
make sense?
And yeah, 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 exactly. And one more thing, like how it will, it means like improvise my career if I'm like, as I mentioned, like I'm a 7 years of experience. Like
Mhm.
how it will improvise my career. Actually, I'm presently in a complete data analytics. Like I presently, as I mentioned, like I'm presently working in business warehouse and SAC also.
Okay,
So how it will improvise my career
okay,
as
okay,
like I'm
let's
presently already having 7 years of experience. That's the reason.
mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Let me. Okay. So what? So you guys wanna cover like? Okay, I will come to you, Wasim. Okay, just give me a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
On that,
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to let you know, guys, that okay, these are the modules. You will also get these details in your training session, so we can cover it later. Let's today talk about the moreover about the Anaplan, how that will go. That will be going to help you guys in setting up your career. Okay, and then in the end of the session itself, we can basically talk about what we are going to do and how Anaplan is going, like how we can basically set up the Anaplan and all this stuff. But today let's talk about how Anaplan is going to help you guys. That makes sense?
Yeah, that's makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just. So I think I have one more guy, Simanta Kumasaw. So you wanna give your introduction to the team? We have another guest, right? Simanta, if I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay, we can talk to her like when she is available. Fine. So now let me talk about the Anaplan and how it's going to help you because you are having the 7 years of experience as of now, right? I will not go like okay, you guys understand Hindi. First, let me tell you. Let me ask you guys.
Yeah, yeah. I'm very comfortable.
Very comfortable. And what about you,
Yeah,
Samantha? You're comfortable in Hindi? Okay. Let me start with you, Hussein. So, uh, right now, you are having the experience of supply chain, correct? If I'm not wrong,
yeah.
or rather, Wasim, let's talk about it. You have the experience where exactly right now, and what
Uh,
on what use cases you worked on. So let's start from there. You
okay,
already spoke, but I'm just confused. Who was the one who was having experience of
okay.
supply chain? I can pick that point and
Uh,
then start.
no, I'm not from a supply chain, but I'm completely
Mm-hmm.
with BW, where I worked on sourcing, and yeah, I have worked on planning also, some of the planning and integration part also.
Okay. Then you have the full idea about. Okay, let me talk to you like this. Okay, Anaplan is a niche technology. Okay, we do have because company like this is premium tool itself. First of all, I would say that's being used
Okay,
from the like whoever you can say reputed one or they need some financial planning in a good manner. Basically, if I say forecasting and the real time data implementation, real time implementation they want. In simple words, if I say they can pull the data from anywhere, and then they can basically have the forecasting setup, and then they can provide them the real data analysis. That's what Anaplan does in simple way, if I may put in that way. How it's going to help you? So if I say the market itself is okay, Anaplan's pipeline for the next 2 to 3 years is basically a $14 billion. Okay, so you can assume that okay, there will be opportunities, lot of opportunities in the Anaplan. It's a niche technology. You would need some expertise to you need practice to expertise that, first of all. And then the thing is, Anaplan, okay, we do have you can say limitations in other tools. Just like if I take a example of your Power BI, your CRM tools, and your you can say like very sensitive planning, your pigment. Okay, these are the other tools. Those are the competitor of Anaplan. How Anaplan is different? This tool give you so much flexibility. It's like a whiteboard tool, if I may put it that way. So Anaplan is whiteboard tool. You can build it how you want to, for which use case you want to. There are some limitations for sure that will be there, but how it's going to help you guys in help you in the future is like this tool sets apart few, because while when you get to know about the Anaplan, you learn about the connected planning. Most of the other tools are basically works in the silos. They do work with the in tandem with other tools, okay, but they are covering one section of the business, not whole of it. That's a difference. That's a major difference that Anaplan basically put on the table. So Anaplan, you can basically you can talk to any tools. Integration is easy. Its own integration platform is there. Anaplan's. Okay, and the real time you can basically pull the data and you can push the data from here itself. Anaplan basically works on the pulling the data itself, not on the pushing more side. So if your system has because you have the experience of the integration, that's why I'm speaking about in that language. So it's like it can pull the data from anywhere, any tools, and we can basically set up the integration in the way. Then it basically segregate your metadata and your transactional data in a way that you can create the source of truth within Anaplan. That functionality is basically your data hub here. Okay, so all of your critical data you can basically keep separate from your spoke model. So in Anaplan, we do have the two terminologies: your data model and data hub, and your spoke model. Spoke model is your business case, your use case. So if you want to put it, okay, you want a model of for calculating the expenses, right? Then you might basically have all the metadata stored in your data hub. You can basically pull into the data, pull into your spoke model, and then give the input, use input, and then help you help our team. Sorry, pull into the spoke model, and then have your calculation implemented on that, and then provide the output. Thing is, Anaplan works very fast. That's the one thing. Second thing, uh, its transformation layer is basically like in all of the ETL or ELT tool, we do have the transformation layer, right? You can relate to it. It's in Anaplan itself, we do have the transformation layer that's very flexible, I would say. It can do lot of things that other tools can't. First of all, and also Anaplan works on philosophy of disco: data input, system calculation, output. So and also helps you with the plans, PLANS. That's your performance and auditability. Your like you can say like longevity is there in this one. Your sustainable, yeah, it's very sustainable also. So in that way, Anaplan itself sets apart from other tools. You can do forecasting here. You can do version based calculation here. But now coming to the point, how it's going to help you in the future. Like you are, because you are already 7 year experience. I am 8+ year experience. You can moreover you can say 9 year experience. I have the 6 year of experience in the Anaplan itself. But at this point of time, if you move to the another tool, you will have the question of, okay, uh, will that be the right decision or not? Like those are the questions you might be having, Wasim, correct?
Yes, exactly.
So the thing is, uh, if I may put it, Anaplan take a reference of your previous knowledge, if I may say. So Anaplan, मैं अगर हिंदी में बोलूँ, Anaplan के लिए जो जो सबसे कोर चीज चाहिए होती है, वो चाहिए होती है हमारे फंक्शनल नॉलेज. Because tool in within, because it's a whiteboard tool, right? You can build whatever you want to. You can build the logic, you can do the stuff. But thing is, it will need the functional mind behind what you are going to build it out. How you are going to build it out, that's your tool capability. These kind of tools in the market itself, and keeping your previous experience, because you can't negate your previous experience, right? So you can basically, these are the like, okay, if I may ask, like you have worked on the inventory management, correct? That uh, business case itself is very well managed in Anaplan itself right now. I have done the one of the core work on the inventory management. Okay, now Anaplan is like market अच्छा है. अगर मैं आपको सिंपल लैंग्वेज में बोलूँ तो मार्केट बहुत अच्छा है इसका.
Okay.
पैसों के टर्म्स में बोलूँ, कंपनीज
Yeah,
पैसे
yeah,
देती है, ठीक है.
yeah. Okay.
हाँ, कंपनी अच्छा पैसा देती है. दूसरे टूल्स के अंदर लिमिटेशंस बहुत है. जो एनाप्लान
Okay.
कर सकता है, क्योंकि इसका यूआई है, सबसे बड़ी चीज तो इसका खुद का यूआई है. बहुत अच्छा यूआई है, बहुत कस्टमाइजेबल है. रिपोर्टिंग टूल का जो हमको बेसिकली, हम किसी भी टूल में जाते हैं, हमको रिपोर्टिंग की बहुत कंसर्न रहते हैं, करेक्ट?
जी हाँ, obviously.
तो हाँ, तो यहाँ पर रिपोर्टिंग बहुत अच्छी है. आपको
Mhm.
एक्सपोर्ट भी निकालना वो भी अच्छा है. वर्क फ्लो बहुत अच्छा है. दीज बिकॉज अभी हम जब जैसे जैसे ये टूल्स ज्यादा यूज आने स्टार्ट हुए हैं, तब से हमारे पास में जो कंसर्न्स जो सबसे ज्यादा बन जाते थे कि अप्रूवल प्रोसेस का बहुत बहुत कम स्कोप था. कि बहुत बहुत सारे टूल्स के अंदर अप्रूवल वर्क फ्लो वाज नॉट द, यू कैन से, इतना प्रोमिनेंटली करने वाला. मैनुअल वर्क फ्लो होते थे, बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स आती थी. ये आई थिंक आपको भी प्रॉब्लम आई होगी किसी भी टूल के अंदर करते हुए,
जी जी.
राइट? आपने तो वर्क फ्लो इज वन, अप्रूवल प्रोसेस हियर इन एनाप्लान इज गुड. ये चीजें ऐसी है जो कि दूसरे टूल में नहीं है. अब आप इसमें एंटर करते हो, आप एनाप्लान के अंदर एंटर कर गए, बट आपके पास फंक्शन नॉलेज जो है, अगर आप उसको ऑन द टेबल रखते हो, फिर एनाप्लान को उसके उसके पर्सपेक्टिव से एनाप्लान को देखते हो, तो आपके लिए बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा. बट जिसके पास में फंक्शन नॉलेज नहीं, इफ आई मे से इन दिस वे, दैट जो प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस है, वहां से अगर आप कुछ ब्रिंग अप नहीं कर सकते टेबल पे, तब आपके लिए प्रॉब्लम
Mhm.
क्रिएट हो सकती है. प्रॉब्लम नहीं, आपके लिए चैलेंज क्रिएट हो सकता है कि
Oh,
now you need to understand what you want to build also. How you build, Anaplan is the Anaplan tool itself can tell you like ये ट्रेनिंग के अंदर मैं कैसे क्या क्या चीजें हमको करनी है, वो हम कर सकते हैं. How you can build it out, I can tell you, I can give you the training over that. Okay, that thing can be done. But what you want to build, that's the functional question that you might need to ask yourself first. And you need to ask, like business also will, द थिंग इज, अपने 7 साल के 8 साल के एक्सपीरियंस के आसपास में हमको बिजनेस बस इतना सा बोलता है कि दिस इज द रिक्वायरमेंट दैट वी वांट. सॉल्यूशन आर्किटेक्चर, सॉल्यूशन को बनाना हमारा काम अपने पास है, राइट? वो हमको क्या, उनको उनको सोर्स क्या है, उनका टारगेट क्या है, वो हमको बता देते हैं.
okay.
अल्टीमेटली हमको बिजनेस केस बता देते हैं. नाउ व्हाट वी वांट, कि हमको ठीक है, अगर हमारे पास बिजनेस केस है, नाउ वी आल्सो नीड कि इसको कैसे इंप्लीमेंट करना. वो इंप्लीमेंट कैसे करना है, वो मैं यहाँ से आपको हेल्प कर सकता हूँ, यहाँ से पूरा का पूरा ट्रेनिंग का सेशन. ओके, ये आपको उस चीज में हेल्प करेगा. बट टूल इटसेल्फ,
Okay.
इसकी कैपेबिलिटी ज्यादा अच्छी है. तो अगर मैं भी अगर इस टाइम, जैसे मैं भी अभी 2 टूल और नए सीखे हैं मैंने अभी रिसेंटली. यो वेरिएंट आईसीएम, वेरिएंट सेल्स प्लानिंग. तो वेरिएंट आईसीएम पुराना हो चुका है, बट वो बहुत मेच्योर टूल है. पर वेरिएंट सेल्स प्लानिंग वो नया टूल है, मेच्योर नहीं है. बट उस टूल के अंदर मुझे एंट्री करने में कितना क्यों हेल्प हुई? क्यों? क्योंकि मेरे पास में उसका जो फंक्शनल नॉलेज है वो मेरे पास में ऑलरेडी था कि मुझे उस पर करना क्या है, वो टूल बना किस लिए है। आईसीएम वाला आईसीएम की इंसेंटिव ऑपरेशन मैनेजमेंट के लिए बना है। सेल्स प्लानिंग का टूल सेल्स प्लानिंग के लिए बना हुआ है। एना प्लान, आईसीएम, सेल्स प्लानिंग, योर सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट, योर फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग, ये चारों के चारों सेक्शंस को कवर कर सकता है। इवन योर वर्कफोर्स मैनेजमेंट, इवन योर ह्यूमन रिसोर्स कैपिटल मैनेजमेंट, दोज ऑल स्टफ कैन बी डन इन एना प्लान। That sets Anaplan apart from other tools. Okay. नाउ
Yeah.
लाइक आपको हेल्प कहाँ पे करेगी कि आपके पास नया टूल है जिसकी कैपेबिलिटी ऐसी है जो कि मार्केट में आगे फ्यूचर में चाहिए। मेरा जब भी कोई मुझे नया टूल सीखना होता है तो मैं बस ये चीज देखता हूँ, सबसे बड़ी चीज क्या ये कैपेबिलिटी है और जो मेरे पास में है। क्योंकि आप अपना करियर तो नेगेट कर नहीं सकते ना कभी भी। आप ये नहीं कर सकते, आपने सीखा ही है हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ कुछ ना कुछ कुछ ना कुछ कुछ हमेशा सीखते आए हो। आपने दूसरे टूल के ऊपर काम किया होगा या दूसरे फंक्शनलिटी पे काम किया होगा, बट फ्रॉम दैट सेल्फ यू ब्रिंग अप समथिंग ऑन द टेबल दैट विल
Yeah.
हेल्प यू लाइक इन गोइंग इनटू द एना प्लान। मैंने बिल्कुल देसी तरीके से आपको बताने की कोशिश की है।
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
हम्म।
क्योंकि लाइक प्रेजेंटली मैं भी रिपोर्टिंग टूल्स पे काम कर रहा हूँ एट द सेम टाइम।
हाँ।
आना प्लान के ऊपर भी लाइक माय फ्रेंड्स आर आल्सो वर्किंग
हम्म।
and he is also earning a good amount of frankly speaking, I why we upgrade is like to grow in the manner of economical and the position level.
हम्म। हम्म।
Yeah, so my friends are also working in Anaplan, and I try to get means like get the overview like how the Anaplan tool looks like and how the things work upon there. So I got that idea. Yeah, I'm good with that actually. Like what all the aspects you have mentioned like are very good. तो मेरे को तो बहुत क्लियरली समझ तो आ रहा है पूरा। Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
मैं आपको मैं तो प्रैक्टिकली करना, मैं वो नहीं बोलूंगा, मैं आपको प्रैक्टिकली बताऊंगा प्रैक्टिकली कहाँ हेल्प कर रहा है, मार्केट के अंदर है क्या, इसकी डिमांड क्या है। और डिमांड है तो वी विल हैव द मनी इन आवर। सिंपल लैंग्वेज में यू कैन चार्ज इफ डिमांड है तो। डिमांड है, सप्लाई का काम है पूरा का
Yeah.
पूरा। एक सिंपल सिंपल लैंग्वेज में
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
दैट्स देयर। एन अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत है। बात ये भी है, अगर आप लेवल 1 और लेवल 2 की ट्रेनिंग के साथ में अगर आप
हाँ.
फंक्शनली कुछ टेबल पे लेके आ रहे हो,
Okay.
any of the knowledge of your you can say जो प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस रहता है ना, आप फंक्शनलिटी कुछ भी लेकर आ रहे हो। मान लो कि आपको आइडिया है फाइनेंस कैसे चलता है, आपको ये आइडिया है कि ओके ऑडिटिंग कैसे होती है, अगर आपको ये आइडिया है कि इन्वेंट्री मैनेजमेंट कैसा होता है, आपको ये आइडिया कि सप्लाई चेन कैसे
Yeah.
चल रहा है इनका, किसी भी
Yeah.
तरीके का
That
प्रोडक्ट जैसे। हम्म।
that too I have actually. अगर आप ऐसा बोलेंगे तो like as I mentioned like मैं business warehouse consultant हूँ. So I'm having a knowledge on both like finance, how the supply chain works, how the sales and billings works basically, how forecasting is being done because we use it in our daily day-to-day life actually
हम्म।
for preparing the reports.
तो फिर आपके लिए बहुत इजी रहेगा एक्चुअली है ना प्लान को समझने में। टूल की कैपेबिलिटी
Yeah,
है
that
कि उसको कैसे काम करना है, क्योंकि हमको ये चीज भी सीखने की बहुत जरूरत है कि अब आपके पास में केवल फंक्शनल और आपके पास मेरे पास फंक्शनल नॉलेज है ना, वो आपको हमेशा हेल्प करेगा टू आस्क द राइट क्वेश्चन ऑन ना प्लान। इफ आई मे पुट इट इन दिस वे, क्योंकि लोगों के पास में क्वेश्चंस नहीं होते हैं, करेक्ट क्वेश्चंस, इफ आई मे पुट इट इन दिस वे। क्योंकि
okay.
आप मुझसे पूछ लोगे कि हाँ ये कैसे क्या करना है, बता दूंगा मैं, बिल्ड पार्ट भी हो जाएगा, बट आस्किंग द राइट क्वेश्चन इज द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू नीड टू डू राइट।
Yeah, exactly.
So that thing comes up from your functional knowledge, not from the Anaplan knowledge.
One more thing, like let's say अगर मैंने like the reason I've opted for training also like to get the practical knowledge only. क्योंकि
Hmm.
means like when we are going to this Anaplan Academy and all, it's going to be the theoretical knowledge.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hmm. You're breaking, Wasim.
Yeah, it's like why I opted for a training is like to get the more and more practical knowledge.
Huh. That's where my
क्योंकि
experience will come into the play for you guys.
yeah.
I will share my experience. Okay, whatever, like I have the experience in the, you can say, sales planning, finance planning, supply chain also. Yeah, I have the three, and also I know about. I have worked in the four kind of industries. Okay. So I do have, like, I can basically take a reference of always my go-to industry will be insurance. And insurance is something that you basically relate to every single time. Everybody, because it's a part of our life, right? तो
Yeah.
प्रैक्टिकली अगर मुझे कुछ भी आपको बताना होगा ना, तो मैं इंश्योरेंस डोमेन से रिलेटेड चीजें का कोई भी अगर एग्जांपल थ्रो करता हूँ, तो यू गाइस विल गेट दैट एग्जांपल। तो प्रैक्टिकली हम क्या काम आ रहा है, कहाँ काम आ रहा है, और ड्यूरिंग द ट्रेनिंग मैं, लाइक आई विल पुट इट इन दिस वे, हाउ आई विल गिव यू द ट्रेनिंग, like that's also something that you should know, right? So I work in this way. Okay, just like this one, I basically give you the second class, like first session is this one, second session I will more go about how Anaplan works, what are the items that we are going to cover. Okay, I will chart down the planning for the next 30 days. Okay, I will let you know, guys. Okay, these are the stuff that we need to do, what kind of stuff that we are going to do, everything. Okay, I will give you guys the idea. But now what you like, उसके बाद में कैसा चलेगा कि आप स्क्रीन शेयर करोगे, आपका जो जो आपको पूछना है मैं वो बताऊंगा, और एक ईच एंड एवरी टॉपिक पे मैं पूरा, मतलब जैसे यहाँ पर अभी अगर मैं सिंपल लैंग्वेज में बताऊं, तो जैसे मान लो कि ये है आपका, लेट्स पुट इट इन दिस वे, द फर्स्ट वन, लिस्ट। ओके, लिस्ट के चैप्टर, लाइक अगर आप कवर करने गए 2 घंटे के अंदर सारा कवर भी हो जाता है, बट मैं क्या करूंगा कि जो पूरा सेशन है इसमें लिस्ट का, टाइप ऑफ लिस्ट फाइन, यू कैन गेट, आई कैन टेल यू अबाउट द टाइप ऑफ लिस्ट क्या है, मैं 10 मिनट के अंदर भी कवर कर सकता हूँ सारी चीजें, but I will talk more on the list in the practical side, where this particular kind of list will be used, how it will be used. So you will basically go to the L1 और L2 ट्रेनिंग, वहां पर जो चैप्टर होगा वो तो आप करते रहोगे, बट जैसे हमारे स्कूल के अंदर नहीं होता था कि टीचर आता था, एक चैप्टर ओपन करता था, उस चैप्टर के बारे में पूरा बात करता था, एंड देन वी गो होम, वी रीड द चैप्टर, एंड लाइक डिक्टेट नहीं करना पड़ता था, वो टीचर डिक्टेट नहीं करता था कि ईच एंड एवरी लाइन आइटम क्या है क्या नहीं है, फिर आपको बताता था। मैं इस तरीके से होऊंगा कि उस चैप्टर के बारे में बात करेंगे हम अच्छे से पूरा, it will be the back and forth conversation. I won't be the only guy who will be speaking here. I will have the these questions to you. Okay, what do you think about it, how you are thinking? That's why, that's how I will help you guys to just not know the stuff, but understand the stuff. Okay, so in that way
Oh,
you will always get the practical knowledge, because theoretical तो आप भी कर सकते हो, मैं भी कर सकता हूँ, मैं भी आपको करवा भी सकता हूँ, जो हमारे स्कूल में जनरली रट्टू विद्या जैसे बोलते हैं कि रट लो काम चल जाएगा, तो
yeah.
वो बिजनेस के अंदर नहीं चलता है, राइट?
जी।
यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड पूरा कि अरे भाई हाँ, ये यहाँ काम आता है। तो नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आपको ये यूज के सबके साथ में आएगा, तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि नहीं, ये यहाँ पर ये चीज यूज लेनी होती है, करेक्ट? तो दिस इज हाउ आई एम प्लानिंग टू कंडक्ट द ट्रेनिंग. I will have 1 or 2 sessions in a way that okay, I will share my screen. I will let you know guys. Like आपका एक्सेस सेटअप होगा, आपको स्टार्ट करने वाला होगा, मैं पूरा एकदम ट्रेनिंग के पर्पज से स्टार्ट करूंगा. बट गोइंग डाउन द लाइन, I will have my sessions conducted in a way where involvement from not from my side, it will be from your side. Like it will be a collaborative understanding, collaborative classes, not just of the theoretical classes. We will talk more. We will those the rest stuff. You can spend more time on the ट्रेनिंग सेट, आपको ट्रेनिंग कंप्लीट करना है, सर्टिफिकेट कंप्लीट करना है, अगर हमको उस मोटिव से चलना है तो हम बहुत जल्दी सर्टिफिकेट खत्म कर सकते हैं। मैं शायद 10 से 12 सेशन के अंदर पूरा सर्टिफिकेट कंप्लीट करवा सकता हूँ, मतलब मुझे कोई इशू नहीं है, और मैं बहुत सही से करवा दूंगा। आपको लगेगा भी नहीं कि मैं फास्ट इनफ चल रहा हूँ, बट प्रैक्टिकल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन, प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज, क्या बात हो रही है क्या नहीं हो रही है, वो सारी चीजों के अंदर हम ज्यादा बात करेंगे। एक दिन का एक टॉपिक उठा के उसके बारे में पूरा बात करेंगे, ताकि हमको इन डेप्थ फाउंडेशन हमारी स्ट्रांग हो जाए यहाँ पर। दैट्स हाउ आई विल
Okay.
गो, लाइक आई एम प्लानिंग टू गो। इट्स डिपेंड ऑन यू गाइस हाउ यू वांट टू।
Yeah.
गॉट माय पॉइंट गाइस?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Making it. I think आप और मैं ही हैं अकेले, और कोई भी नहीं।
Simanta
Yeah.
Kumar Sahu. Uh, Simanta, you wanna speak?
Yeah.
Yes,
Am
and also
I audible, sir?
yeah, yeah, you're
Actually, I'm sorry. At that time, I was calling my name. I was traveling actually, so now I got the
okay.
function.
No worries.
Sir, I will give my introduction. I am Simanta, and I am having like 15 years of experience in finance sector. Right now, I'm working at Accenture, and especially Anaplan, I'm using for my like career growth. I'm working in financial planning analysis, and especially now we are doing in hello.
Sorry, come.
Yeah, actually now right now we are doing in Excel mostly financial planning analysis. Now I want to switch to like Anaplan because when the job profile is getting like some vacancy there, they're asking for Anaplan. I don't have the experience in finance sector in Anaplan especially. So I am to like learn more about Anaplan. So will it be useful for me, sir?
Oh, that's great. Like, okay, we have a lot of experience in our team right now. So we will work in a collaborative way this way, I guess. So
Yeah,
you have
sure.
the functional, you can say background.
Yes,
Just
sir.
need the tool information to implement it. So yes,
Yeah.
I think moreover like, yeah. So it will these our sessions will be like, okay, I will share these, like, you can share your functional knowledge, I will share my Anaplan knowledge, so that way we will make the collaboration in a way that it helps you guys to just not uh, implement Anaplan, but also how to implement Anaplan practically. So I think this will be a like good batch, I would say, and knowledgeable one. Welcome to the team, Samantha. What should I pronounce your name? Can you please
Yeah,
correct me?
Shimon, that is correct. Only.
Sorry.
That is same Shimon, only, that is correct. But
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, thank you, Samantha, to bring up a lot of experience in the on the table. So yeah, so like okay, did you follow the conversation that we basically earlier having,
yeah,
how we wanted the training to be conducted?
yes, 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 sorry.
So yeah, so this is how we want like training to be conducted, and also like it won't be the it won't be the theoretical, just the book notebook kind of training. Okay, so we will have our rules in our way, and we will conduct the training in our way only. So how we want to, what are the kind of doubts that we are having? If we feel like, okay, some topics are there which you guys understood very quickly, we'll not spend much time there, and but we will spend time where you guys need more information, more practical knowledge, where we are implementing, how we are implementing, how does this basically differ from other tools itself. So, like the training module, the earlier also the training modules that I had the training, I basically conducted in the same way. Didn't went through the training like the जो official training होती है एनाप्लान की, उस तरीके से मैंने गया हूँ, मैं गया हूँ like practical way में. Okay, and also now I will help you guys in your certifications also. So एनाप्लान के अंदर जिसने भी सर्टिफिकेट, and you are good with Hindi, Samantha, right? You are comfortable there. तो लाइक हाउ वी विल डू, लाइक जितना भी ट्रेनिंग के अंदर जैसे एग्जाम्स वगैरह होता है, आई विल बी बिहाइंड यू, विल नॉट विथ will not be with you. Okay, you will give that exam. I will just help you guys if anywhere you are getting stuck, if you have the doubt, because यहाँ पर टाइम लिमिटेशंस नहीं है आपके एग्जाम के अंदर. तो आपको क्या, आपको यू रेदर देन लाइक लेट, यहाँ पर करेक्ट होना ज़्यादा जरूरी है, योर थॉट प्रोसेस ज़्यादा साफ सही होना जरूरी है. तो उस पूरे ड्यूरेशन के अंदर मैं आपको पूरी हेल्प करूंगा. जो लेवल 1 की ट्रेनिंग के अंदर भी पूरी हेल्प करूंगा, लेवल 2 की ट्रेनिंग के अंदर भी आपकी हेल्प करूंगा. ओके, ऑल्सो द सर्टिफिकेशन साइड. ओके, सॉरी, आई थिंक आई एम लूजिंग समथिंग. Simantha, you were saying something?
Yeah, no, no. I'm listening,
Uh,
sir.
okay, cool there. So this is how we will basically like proceed with the further training. So like just like okay, right now you see in the module like page the modules, your blueprint view, links, formulas. We will work on it like all of the chapters one day, one thing. It will be like one thing at a time. One day we will cover one session, one topic that will basically set the foundation right here in the Anaplan. Okay. So I think this will be the very interesting batch, I would say, where I will also learn more about financial planning. So yes, I think it will be a good session. Okay, you have any doubt, guys? Let me know. Any questions, anything on the plan, how it's going to help you guys, or वो शायद वो questions मैंने आपको पहले आंसर कर दिए, but और कोई भी questions तो plan से related, I can talk more about the plan, however you want to. And what all things you wanna like discuss today, so that you get a clarity for the training. Okay, these are the steps that we are going to do and anything. Any question, any doubt, please bring on the table.
सर मेरा डाउट ये था कि जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे हम कोई फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग है जैसे प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में कर रहे हैं,
हाँ
जैसे हमको मार्केटिंग सेल्स का डाटा चाहिए कि कितना हमारा सेल्स होगा फॉर करंट
हाँ
ईयर मे बी कमिंग ईयर, और कितना
हम्म,
हमारा एक्सपेंस होगा स्टाफ एक्सपेंसेस, कितना हमारा ऑपरेशनल एक्सपेंसेस होगा, कितना सप्लाई चेन का होगा। तो
हाँ
ये जो मॉड्यूल आप पढ़ाने जा रहे हो तो उसमें सारे के सारा कवर हो जाएगा या कुछ
हाँ
मतलब कुछ?
उसमें हो जाएगा। फोरकास्टिंग बेसिकली यू आर आस्किंग, राइट?
हाँ, फोरकास्टिंग एंड बजटिंग जी।
फोरकास्टिंग एनाप्लान बहुत अच्छा टूल है फोरकास्टिंग के लिए एक्चुअल में।
जी अच्छा, यस सर।
हाँ तो आपको वो जो स्टफ चाहिए जो फोरकास्टिंग के लिए, वो मैं आपको पूरा प्रोवाइड कर सकता हूँ कि फोरकास्टिंग की कैसे जाती है। आई
जी
कैन
जी
टेल यू, आई कैन वी कैन बेसिकली हैव अ लॉन्ग कन्वर्सेशन ऑन दिस वन। यू कैन ब्रिंग अप द फंक्शनल देयर, आई कैन टॉक अबाउट द टेक्निकल स्टफ एट दैट टाइम। मेक
जी
सेंस?
सर, जी जी सर।
You can call me Kamal, not sir, please. You are
ओके,
well, yeah, you are
ठीक
well experienced than me, so yeah.
है, नो।
Okay. Any doubt, Wasim? Any questions that you want to discuss? Or we can basically, I can talk more about the Anaplan. We can have the session. But here you want to cover something else that will give you the clarity of the Anaplan itself.
No, nothing from my side actually.
Okay. So you guys have the clarity, right? How we will be proceeding it with the further trainings, right?
जी
So I will be really excited to see you guys in the next session. And
सर।
also we will kick start our formal training tomorrow. Okay, today it was moreover about the talking about an plan, what an plan brings on the table, what an plan do, what are the capabilities. We talked about that, how it's going to help you guys in the your career setting up, because an plan is a tool which basically people are now looking. Why? Because this basically is a very different tool than what we have today in the market. Okay, Anaplan and Pigment are the similar kind of tools, but you can say Anaplan is the best, I would say. मैं उसकी तारीफ करने के लिए नहीं, बट रियलिटी में बता रहा हूँ, वो बहुत कैपेबिलिटी ऐसी है Anaplan के अंदर जो इजी है। और मेन बात ये हमारी जनरल लैंग्वेज के अंदर बना हुआ है पूरा का पूरा Anaplan। सो आप फंक्शंस भी लिखोगे तो इट्स लाइक जैसे आप सोचते हैं, जैसे हम लॉजिक को सोचते हैं कि इफ यार ये ब्लैंक है तो मुझे ब्लैंक दे दो, अगर ये ब्लैंक है तो इसके अंदर कुछ फिल कर दो। ओके, सो लाइक जस्ट हाउ वी थिंक, we will live we will write the logics into the Anaplan. So very general language होगा, कोई कोडिंग नहीं है, कोई इसमें हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल्स नहीं है। हमको हमारे पास में सबसे बड़ी जो Anaplan प्रोवाइड करता हुआ फोरकास्टिंग, और साथ में जो यूजर सिक्योरिटी है, जो कंट्रोल देता है, सिक्योरिटी एंड कंट्रोल्स, वो दूसरे टूल से इसको बहुत बहुत अलग सेट करता है। ओके,
जी सर,
सो हम उस कैपेबिलिटी को पूरा एक्सप्लॉइट करेंगे। We will just not talk about an upline. We will talk about the practical implementation of it, like in all the fields. You are bringing up the financial planning, that will help you in the level 1 training. You are bringing up your supply chain or inventory experience, that will help you in the level 2 training. So हमारा काम मतलब हमारी जो एनाप्लन की ट्रेनिंग है वो मोरेवर हमारी प्रैक्टिकल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ओरिएंटेड ट्रेनिंग होगी, just not the theoretical one. That's how I look forward to it. Make sense?
जी जी
Any doubt, you can reach out to me or you can reach out to the host. Okay. So we do have the coordinator in between us. So we can talk more on that and आपको चीजें आगे भी like हम सेशन कंडक्ट कर सकते हैं जिससे कि सब कुछ सही रहेगा. What do you say, guys?
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Makes sense. And
Yes,
also,
yes.
it will be flexible one. It the timing of the session. It's not like every day we will be having the same time session. Okay, we can basically make it flexible. So you guys are basically based out of India, both of you guys, right?
Yes, yes.
Wasim, you are also you are from Bangalore, right? Wasim.
Hyderabad. Yeah, I'm from also India.
Okay, so we have the Indian. So timing we will set according to us, my availability, your availability. Okay, we will have like okay, there is no foundation of length of the session. Like we can go like 1 hour, we can go 2 hours, we can go 30 minutes in a day. Okay, so like if we get a time to cover up more, we will cover up more. If you feel like I feel like okay, lot of information in the starting 30 minutes, then I will like we can basically stop the session there, and then we you can go and back to like आपको थॉट प्रोसेस के लिए टाइम चाहिए होता है हम वो कर सकते हैं सारी तरीके से कर सकते हैं और मैं कभी भी 2 घंटे का भी सेशन कंडक्ट कर सकते हैं जब मुझे लगता है कि ये टॉपिक को पूरा कवर करना है इन वन गो देन वी कैन कंडक्ट द 2 hour sessions also. Make sense? I think that flexibility will help us to understand things more streamlined way.
Okay.
Make sense? तो
Yeah.
मोर एवर हमारे जो सेशंस होंगे वो मॉर्निंग में होंगे. ठीक है. मोस्ट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वीकेंड्स पे हम 2 सेशंस रखेंगे. ठीक है. And weekdays के अंदर out of 5 days we will have our sessions in like 3 days or 2 days. If you feel like okay we can have sessions like सैटरडे में मॉर्निंग में भी हो जाए इवनिंग में भी हो जाए फिर उसके बाद में हमारा संडे को भी हो जाए तो हम पूरा एक वीक का हम बेसिकली इन द आउट ऑफ 7 days we are going to conduct 5 sessions. Okay, so that way it's all on our like
Own
अपने
schedule we
flex.
can plan.
हाँ we can basically plan accordingly. Like
Yes.
आपको इस टाइम पे चाहिए हम इस टाइम पे कर लेते हैं ये बेटर रहेगा. आज मेरे कुछ प्लान्स है आई विल लेट यू नो यार मेरे कुछ प्लान्स है कल करते हैं हम कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ठीक है. बट हम लोग 30 to 40 सेशंस के अंदर सब कुछ कवर कर लेंगे. ठीक है. तो इस हिसाब से ट्रेनिंग को मैंने सेटअप करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. बाकी लाइक यू टेल मी गाइस हाउ यू वांट टू आई कैन डू ट्रेनिंग इन दैट वे. ओके.
It would be mostly great, like if it would be before office timings. Huh. Like generally, I log in between 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
हाँ कर सकते हैं कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Yeah.
तो हम उसके पहले कर जैसे जी ऑफिस टाइमिंग किसी का भी हैम्पर नहीं होना चाहिए. मेरा भी हैम्पर नहीं होना चाहिए आपका भी हैम्पर नहीं होना चाहिए. ठीक है.
Yeah, that's
प्रोजेक्ट किसी तरह और हम वी अंडरस्टैंड वी आर इन द कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड वी अंडरस्टैंड कभी कभी हमारा बहुत एक्सटेंड हो जाता है. ठीक है. कभी कभी हमारे पास में लोड भी ज्यादा होता है. हमारे भी डिप्लॉयमेंट्स आते हैं सब समझ में आता है सारी चीजें हैं. तो उन चीजों को कंसीडर करके ही हम हमारे सेशंस लेंगे. कभी कभी ऐसा होगा कि हम पूरे वीक के अंदर 4 सेशन ही लेंगे 3 सेशन ही लेंगे. बट हम क्या करेंगे उसको जो जितने भी सेशन लेंगे ना वो लाइक मीनिंगफुल होने चाहिए वो थोड़े सेंसिबल होने चाहिए.
yeah.
ओके.
Yeah.
So yes, I am very excited to like have this training with you guys. Happy to like pass on the knowledge that I have for sure, and also I will look forward to understand more of the the functional knowledge आप टेबल पे लेके आओगे. That will also be a learning for me, if I would say in that way. Okay,
Yes.
make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let's do the stuff now then. Okay, I think we are done. We are done for the day. Please do share your feedback and also connect with the host and the coordinator that we have in the HKR training
Yeah.
and let me know how you want to. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Nice to talk to you guys.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much,
Thank you.
Kamal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's
Have
a
a nice
great
day.
session.
important like that. Master Kalite dari Bindanta.